Aspect 19, self-love. Essence: loving ourselves is a healthy way to live. Loving myself has been such a challenge. Alison Stormwolf. Self-love is an intense feeling of deep affection for oneself. Self-love is where love originates. The old paradigm programs us to think and feel that self-love is selfish and narcissistic. This is an illusion. The new paradigm teaches us that there is no guilt or shame in self-love. There is only love. And with self-love comes self-care. We prioritize ourselves, remaining grounded, operating and creating from our essence, from our core power, from our sense of being. Sleeping souls tend to live in their minds, figuring out what they want and need. Their self-love is rather low. As a result, their love for others can be rather empty and is often a manipulation to get love or attention in an attempt to fill their void of not loving themselves. Relying on others to fill them with love, while being incapable of returning the love because of their hearts being closed, simply doesn't work. Dependency on others to fill themselves with the love they are seeking from within is a recipe for disaster. Many don't realize that they cannot deeply care for and love another until they deeply care for and love themselves. For example, many women are lacking in self-love due to old limiting thoughts that they learned in the old paradigm, which has them believing that they are not good enough and therefore subordinated and unworthy. Many men are lacking in self-love, as their hearts are being closed by old limiting thoughts that expressing feelings and crying are only for sissies. Many sleeping souls don't realize that the love they are seeking already resides within themselves. Some begin to seek. Seekers tend to learn that centeredness and calmness can't exist without love, and that the key to unleashing love in their lives begins with self-love. When self-love is unleashed, seekers are inspired to embrace their authentic selves, thus increasing their confidence, self-esteem, and independence. They forgive and accept themselves. Many seekers come to discover that if there are attributes of themselves that they don't love, then they are able to forgive and accept themselves regardless of what transpired. After all, they view themselves as students of life. They discover the power to simply choose a new way of life, because the decisions they make today determine the stories they tell tomorrow. Seekers realize there is no better time to change their life than the present time. Awakened generally realize that a solid foundation for a wonderful relationship exists when two confident and independent people who are filled with self-love unite. They are together because they desire to be together, not because they need to be together. This brings about relationships based on love and equality. Many know that self-love means rediscovering the heart as their home, which is about embracing and loving their true, authentic selves. This enables Awakened to be secure and centered while owning the joy of life without denial. As they embrace self-love, they feel the importance of living with a clear sense of honesty. Daily affirmation: I unconditionally love myself. Insights: do you love yourself? Are there any instances of guilt or shame that prevent you from fully loving yourself? If so, what are they? What's a daily affirmation that you can use, which will support your healing, enabling you to fully love yourself?